Going to have our fair share of showers and storms tomorrow, but let's start with what's going on out there right now. We have a warm night across the area. You can see those breezes moving in off the ocean. That's continuing to move in some warm, moist air, and that's going to help aid in the development of our severe storms tomorrow. So warm overnight tonight, severe weather expected for tomorrow. So we've issued a weather alert day for your Sunday, and you can see this storm system back over the deep south, portions of Mississippi, Louisiana, and Texas. There's been numerous tornadoes today across the area, seeing a lot of damage out of the Port Arthur area, and that extends into portions of Mississippi as well. So that weather is moving our way. Thankfully, the tornado threat for us is not as high as the damage and wind threat, which is going to be our main concern tomorrow. So here you can see that severe weather outlook for the rest of today with the level 4 risk from Alabama back towards Mississippi and Louisiana. That continues to move in our direction as we go throughout the night. For now, we've got some scattered showers moving through the border belt up along Interstate 95, moving into North Carolina. So if you are traveling on any Interstate 95, or towards Darlington, Timminsville, Bennettsville, you're seeing those showers tonight, and those will continue to move north, and we should see a little bit of a break after that. Temperatures, like I said, are warm out there. 65 degrees from Sherrod to Darlington to Florence, Laurinburg. Lumberton, you're at 67. Here along the coast, 64 from Conway back into Myrtle Beach. So a very warm evening out there. And we expect those wind gusts to continue to peak as we get into the overnight time frame into tomorrow. And you can see how they steadily grow. And then by tomorrow afternoon, you can see wind gust up to around 40 miles per hour. And that's outside of any thunderstorms that do develop. So a very breezy night and breezy conditions tomorrow as well. So if you still have some of those decorations out, you definitely want to make sure you bring those inside. Starting out tonight, again, an isolated shower or two possible with that southerly flow, but you can see we clear out overnight. If that continues and we get any sunshine tomorrow, that's going to raise our instability for thunderstorms. So we'll have to watch that trend as well. So your evening planner for tonight, we'll continue to see clouds with an isolated shower or two, temperatures in the 60s. As we head into tomorrow, here's 9 a.m. You can start to see that rain start to develop near Charlotte, down towards Columbia, and that's an intense squall line moving our way. This is around 1 o'clock. It's moving into our western areas near Hartsville, Sherrod, Florence, over into Kingstree and Lake City. That continues to move into our area by 3 to 4 o'clock. It's going to be moving into the Grand Strand. And you see these Bowen segments right here. That's where we expect to see some of those really high wind gusts, upwards of 60 miles per hour. That moves through the beach between 4 and 6 o'clock and then finally exits the region by about 7 to 8 o'clock and maybe even a leftover shower after that. So the main time in tomorrow will be the afternoon into the early evening time frame. Level 2 risk for all of our forecasted area, and the damage and wind threat is the highest concern there with 60 mile per hour damage and wind gusts. Here's our tornado threat. This is going to be for the western PD near Florence back towards Hartsville up into Bennettsville. That's the highest risk, but we still have a low risk here along the coast as well that we'll continue to monitor. The one thing is, looks like large hail is going to be outside of our area, so we don't have to really worry about that. So what do you need to know? Noon to about 8 o'clock tomorrow will be the timing for that severe weather. Level 2 out of 5. Damage and wind is the main concern. Isolated tornadoes possible and some pockets of heavier rain. After that clears out, we're going to see one more system move in on Tuesday into Wednesday, and that's definitely going to bring some much cooler temperatures into our area. You can see well below normal temperatures expected across our area as we get into the end of next week, into the weekend, the first week of January. Your 7-day forecast showing the weather alert day tomorrow with those severe storms possible, but as we get past Tuesday, that's when things start to cool off.
So, Scotty, I just want to break down those times again because we've had a few people call the newsroom and ask. So, Grand Strand, we know the severe weather impact was around 3 to 7 p.m. Yes. PD, we're looking at 1 to 4.
1 to about 4, yeah.
1 to
so
4,
you'll get that kind of interchange. And I know we've had some folks saying they're in mobile homes. Now might be the time you want to call a family member with a home and say, hey, can I come hang out tomorrow until the storms pass?
Start preparing now. All right. Well, thank you, Scotty, and don't go away.